bàbá olóyin Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì táwọn tọ́lọ́run gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ ròyìn òkìkí ọ̀dọ̀ Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.
Good day, Fias. Here you meet me again. Mr. Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì táwọn tọ́lọ́run bàbá olóyin gan bàbá olóyin original. I'm staying at Yesiota. Bàbá olóyin bus stop. Bàbá olóyin bus stop. Yesiota. The program you are watching today is from Kinni Show. Kinni Show TV. And the phone number is on the screen. 0810-84-31-336. 0810-84-31-336. You can also reach me on another number 08054749455 08054749455. Today, I want to give you another secret. If you want to give money to beggars, you need to be careful. You need to be watchful. If you give to beggar that is not blind, a beggar that is all right, but just be begging, a beggar that is a leper, a beggar that don't hear, a deaf man or a deaf woman. Now, we have these three categories. It depends on what you want. When they ask you to go and do sacrifice, there are some sacrifice they will ask you to go and do. If you are looking for issues, they will ask you to prepare food for small children. Yes. So today now I want to teach you. I want to give you one secret. If you give money to a blind beggar, either male or female, either man or woman, yes, if you give money to a blind beggar, what will happen? What will you see? Get cheated. Don't forget, before then, I publish many books. I can't do without introducing my books. I'm the publisher of this book, Only as a Medicine. Only as a Medicine book. And this is African Power Part 1. African Power Part 2. African Power Part 3. You can get all these my books as e-books on your WhatsApp, email, or Gmail. And distance is no more a barrier. We can send the books to you all over the world. All over the world. Yes, I am at Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesiota. Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesiota. Very close to Sango Ota in Ogun State. At Sango under bridge. Sango Ota under bridge in Ogun State. Because we have Sango in other states. Sango Ota. Sango Ota, Ogun State, under bridge. You see Marwa going to Yanayesi. Tell any of them, you are going to Yanayesi Johnson. Yanayesi. You see them calling Yanayesi. Enter, drop at Yanayesi. Then cross the road to the other side. You see another Okada people. Tell any of them, you are going to Baba Oloyin bus stop. Baba Oloyin bus stop. Yesiota. Monday to Friday, we are there. We don't open Saturday and Sunday. We don't. Yes. Back to what I earlier said. When you are giving money to beggars, do you know that if you give money to a blind beggar, it makes your road to open quick. Maybe you are having promise and faith, or your work is not going smoothly. You are complaining. Even if you are looking for issues, you have problems. when you want to give money to beggars, it is advisable to start from those ones that don't get eyes. A blind beggar. If you are fond of giving money to a blind beggar, you will see that your road will open. You will always see money. That is what I say I want to teach you today. Next time I will tell you, if you give money to a cripple, what will happen? What is the implication? If you give to a deaf man, what is it? Because when you see a beggar, you see blind, especially blind. I'm not talking of those who put share button on their eyes. The person that is really blind, even if it's among your relatives, you try to go and give that person money, your road will open. Yes. Give money to a blind beggar, and your road also will open. Your road will open for good. Yes, it's the thing I want to teach you today again. Don't forget my books. This is only as a medicine. If you have back pain, rheumatism, arthritis, in this book, if you have hatred in your body, how to use honey is what I put inside this book. The only two places where I mention about leaves is just where I mention about jute leaves, ewedu, and bitter leaves, ewuro. The rest, how to use honey with garlic, honey with lime, honey with coconut water, honey, how to use honey. Even how to use honey without missing anything is what you will see inside this book. Honey as a medicine book. It's the combination of 50 ways of using honey. Then I added another 20 ways of using honey, making it 70 ways of using honey. But the new title is Honey as a Medicine. I'm the publisher of this book as well. African Power Part 1. African Power Part 1. Spiritual book. You have family curses, family bondage. They don't do good in your family. Yes. In your family, how can you see somebody riding a car? Always complaining. If you come from one of such family, this is the book for you. How to remove family curses, family bondage. Or somebody has cursed you before, or you have cursed yourself when you were young. You stole a piece of meat inside pot. When they were they were accusing you that you were the one. Then you started cursing yourself. People say, these curses are too much. You say, because I didn't steal the meat. And it's not affecting you. Now, how to remove the curses is in African Power Part 1. Orange trees normally stay inside bush. It is human beings that labor themselves to find it. Your luck will say people will find you. Wherever you are, buy African Power Part 1. This is African Power Part 2. If you always collect spiritual products, spiritual soap, you always complain it's not working. Maybe witches and wizards have already blocked your hands. Spiritual products don't work for you again. Buy African Power Part 2. Or you have a soap that has been working. Later, the soap just stopped working. It don't work again. How to make the soap to start working again? Buy African Power Part 2. You see, solution. Yes. If they pepper you, or you don't want them to pepper you, buy African Power Part 2. If they poison drink for you, you hold it like this, the bottle will break. The solution, the secret is in African Power Part 2. This is African Power Part 3. African Power Part 3. You have a son or daughter that is smoking wee. You have used all this top medicine, or is stealing. Try to buy this book. African Power Part 3. African Power Part 3. You have a son, even you have a husband, a drunkard. What you can do for a boy that is smoking, that is drinking, that can stop it, can stop your husband that is a drunkard. It's giving you shame in the area. Buy African Power Part 3. Python normally sits in the place, and the food will come and meet it there. Ibere bajo kò sí lóúnjẹ mpere. Àṣeyìn kó àṣẹ Olódùmarè ni. Anywhere the python sits, the food normally meets it there. What are you going to mix with python head? It's in this book. And when you want to buy python head, Make sure it is the one that get correct eyes, that get tongue in his mouth, that get correct 2 ears. Don't let them tell you that when they were burning it and something happened to the ears or tongue. I went to market one day by myself. I saw one python head. They put stick in his mouth. Python head. Instead of normal command tail. Is that command that he used to draw animals to himself. If they set that type of python head for you, foul, it can never work. And we have a date, certain date you take your bait with it in a week. The secret is in African Power Part 3. Èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ. Èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ. Olúwa gbọ́ ó sì dá mi lóhùn. Èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ. Èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ. Èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ. Olúwa gbọ́ ó sì dá mi lóhùn. Èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ. Yes. Honors a medicine book, 5,000 naira. African Power Part 1, 5,000 naira. African Power Part 2, 10,000 naira. African Power Part 3, 20,000 naira. 20,000 naira. Ọbẹ̀ tó dùn, owó ló pa á. Yes. Àgàn tó ń bọ́ mẹ́gbẹ́ ìjọ ń rọ́jú ni. Our forefathers, they don't leak secret. When they are jotting down their traditional medicine, they don't allow their children or wives to near them. If any of their children is moving close to them, they will cover like this. What do you want? And sometimes you check their traditional account book, you will see dash. Yes, python head, soap, dash. They don't normally finish it. They don't. Yes. You have different secrets. He has different secrets. In Lagos, in the olden days, even it's happening presently. If landlord want to reject you, he give you quick notice, you refuse to go. He will go and put something on your doorstep. You won't announce when you will leave that house. You will scatter your load all around. It's what is paining me. That some people still get this secret. They can't help farmers to put it on their farm so that intruders will run away from their farm. And Babologunka, Makata, it's always annoying me. There are some things when they put it through the window of a tenant, the tenant will park the road or run away without parking the load. If you still have those secrets, you help your co-farmers now. Abi? Yes. Don't forget, I have branches in Lagos State. You can get my products at number 4, Alokolaro Street, Mushin Bus Stop, Mushin, Lagos State. At Bariga, go to number 36, Ilaje Road, Bariga. Number 36, Ilaje Road, Bariga. At Egbe, go and see Yamubo. Number 2, Femi Osobu Street. Number 2, Femi Osobu Street, Agodo Market, Agodo Egbe. Oh, you come to Baba Oloyin Bus Stop. Baba Oloyin Bus Stop. Yes, Yota. If you like today's program, give me thumbs up. Before I go, I must thank those people that are giving me money. Some people are giving me money on YouTube. YouTube, thank you. Amen. Amen. God will say amen to your prayers. Wallahi, by the special grace of God, you'll be eating what you like, not just food. By the special grace of God, God will continue to bless you and enrich your purse. She always give me money on monetization on YouTube. YouTube thanks you. Some people also give me money on the grant. They send money to my account. Even up to yesterday, somebody just bought all the books and say, Baba, the remaining 54,000, Baba, take it for minerals. The man pay 100,000 and collected only books 46,000. He said, I should take the rest. God will continue to help you and bless you. Even last week, some people sent money to me. All of you, God will continue to help you, guide you in all your ways. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. ẹ ṣé o, I say thank you. Olúwa bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ yín, ẹ ṣé gan ni o. If you like today's program, give me thumbs up. Give your comments under the comment section. Subscribe if you have never subscribed. Subscribe to this channel. Kinni Show. Kinni Show. If you like today's program, you can also watch me on that channel. I have another channel, Baba Oloyin Original Television. Baba Oloyin Original Television. And when you watch it, you can watch my son channel as well. Mr. Lastborn Comedy Adewusi. Mr. Lastborn Comedy Adewusi. When you watch it, you see me there as well. Till next time when you see me again, remain blessed.
Bàbá Olóyin Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì táwọn tọ́lọ́run gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ ròyìn òkìkí ọ̀dọ̀ Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.